Good afternoon. Welcome to the Open Gate Show for the first race week in June, Saturday, June 3rd.
We all know the benefits of drinking water and keeping the body hydrated. Drinking alkaline water helps improve the blood's viscosity, which in turn helps the blood flow more efficiently through the body. DK Spring Water is alkaline water. DK Spring Water, bottled at the head of the springs in pristine Buff Bay, Portland. Available in 280 milliliters, 500 milliliters, 1.5 liter and 5-gallon bottles. Call 627-9114 to order yours today. DK Spring Water. Taste it, know it, love it.
He has an issue, and it's good to know that there's some improvement in that regard. Last Saturday, for me, was another experience that really perplexed my thinking of maybe I should have gone into my original career ambition in becoming a defensive lawyer. But anyway, life is as it is, so we have to accept where we're at presently. 9 races. Post time for race 1 is approximately 12:15 p.m. and it starts with a fire in your wire. Well, it starts the race named Fire in a Wire 1977 2,000 Guinness winner. Fire in a Wire was owned by Jack Ashenheim, and Alan Billy Williams was the trainer. This race is for 5 years and up. Optional came in 150 to 180,000, with native bred 6 years and up who was only won once. Also eligible are native bred 5-year-olds who are maidens. 8 declared, 800 meters straight. They will be going. Number 3, Silver Soul, merits a placing in your exotics, as she may be more physically okay than most, as well as being much younger. Number 4, Avery and Iron gets back the aggressive rider, Aaron Chatry, who loves to get his jockey's percentage money out of all his mounts. Number 5, Awesome Cat, facing Open Company Low Claimers, and should hope the contractor is refused entry to the winners enclosure for he to win. Number 6, Contractor gets eligibility to feast once again in the winners enclosure amongst these low-graded horses. Number 7, Storming, fashioned by her trainer and such, could get a top slot. Number 8, Mardell, fairly consistent, but is a maiden who will be running against multiple winners. Number 6, Contractor. Number 7, Storming. Number 3, Silver Soul. Number 5, Awesome Cat. Race 2, this is the Moselle. Moselle was owned by Howard Hamilton and trained by Other Pinchin. 6 declared for this restricted allowance 5, which comprises of native bred 4s and up who has only won once, and imported 4s and up who are maidens. They go 2 turns, 1,820 meters or 925 yards. Number 1, Prissy, won very easily, and that made a win last week on the 22nd of May, going 7.5 furlongs, won by 7.25 lengths, beating Premier Identity and Sneaky Joe. Up to contest with winners now. Ran well in all 3 career starts yet, so more improvement can be envisaged. Number 2, Don Vincenzo, has gotten much support in last 9 starts. Slick customer who could show these donmanship. Number 3, Assurity, new trainer, Wayne Binns, former teacher at San Diego High School, and also in his earlier time at the track, he was assistant trainer to Gary Sabrati. Wayne Binns could have been timing this moment for his first charge as a trainer to race. Number 4, Never on a Sunday. Last 3 showed issues leaving the gates. Owner trainer Maurice Crooks takes the tongue tie and cheek pieces off, hoping to correct the wastage of her poor starts leaving the gates. Number 5, Great Wayne ran okay way back last year on the 27th of August, going a mile to finish 4th, 7.25 lengths to Super Luminous and Inspired Miracle, as well as Blood Song, to show he could just about get this trip. Number 6, Ahmed Ali, nothing since that victory on the 5th of November, going 6.5 furlongs with 57 kilos. Winning by a length and 3/4, beating the real big man and giving the light. Number 1, Prissy. Number 2, Don Vincenzo. I think Don Vincenzo should win. I think he's going to be a focus animal tomorrow. Number 3, Assurity. Number 6, Ahmed Ali. Third race goes a mile or 1,600 meters, named of the 1988 Guinness winner, who's that girl, nicely named horse, that had a lot of speed. Owned by the Wonderland Syndicate and that's trained by Vincent Edwards. Number 7, Declared. Number 1, Sir John, needs more to find, seeing that number 7, Daddy Jones, is present again to race with. Number 2, Catalina. Trainer Paul Swaby obtained his first win in his first start as a trainer with this filly and apprentice Calvin Bailey. Calvin Bailey is not aboard, but Catalina is for sale. Number 3, Shibum, getting on the board. She's capable of doing that. Number 4, Inspired Miracle. Been a while, he hasn't entered $4 million, and maybe the collection are trying to earn some needed money in the lower part of the placings. Number 6, Anna Lynx, one of trainer Rand Darby's 2-pronged entrant here. Jockey owner and trainer combination has proven very lethal in the past. That's Ramos, Rand Darby, and Paul Francis. Number 7, Daddy Jones, stablemate of Anna Lynx. Hung his hat too high on last. That was the 30th of May, going 9 furlongs in overnight allowance company. Got 5-1, so it's really surprising. And finished 6th, 21.5 lengths, as expected, behind Miniature Man, starting with Rhythm, Marquez, etc. Daddy Jones is easily the speediest horse here, and a huge advantage could be used to get this job done. Number 7, Daddy Jones, just for number 6, Anna Lynx. Number 1, Sir John. Number 3, Shibum, to close for a minor slot. Race 4 goes 1,000 meters straight over 5 furlongs straight. It's named in honor of the 1991 Guinness winner, Misdemeanor, a filly owned and trained by Alan Bill Williams, 8 declared. This race is 4 children up, optional claiming 300 to 400,000, and the native weight 6 children up was never won 4 races. Also eligible are imported 6 children up, was only won twice. Number 3, King and Salou. First time this horse will be up for sale. And in a field of this, well, I don't know about his chances. I don't fancy this horse's chances much. We get to number 4, Sensational Satin. Won on the 7th of May at the $250,000 clag where he was claimed when winning easily out this distance, 13.5 lengths in a time of 54 and 4/5. Was really racing by herself then, seeing that the competition was very, very, very poor. While raced May the 7th, claimed and galloped 5 days after, Wednesday the 12th, 5 from the 102 and a 5th. This could be a misprint in the track and pool. Well, this one came back on the 22nd of May and got up 5 furlongs in 103 and 3/5. Sensational Saladin, fairly well bred, has use, and surely trainer Donovan Plummer knows what he's doing. Number 5, Dodger Sling, claimed by new trainer Carlton Jerry Cunningham for 550,000 and dropped to 400,000 after that good display out the straight on the 23rd of May, that's last week, finishing 11 3/4 third to Sudden Flight and Cold Pursuit. These young trainers wants to win races. Number 6, Circle, has the speed to blow these away if he has overcome his issue, as what was evident the last time he raced on the 18th of February. Going 5 furlongs straight, was the even money favourite and finished very sore, finishing 12.5 lengths behind Then Life, Milkman and Sudden Flight. Has enough time to recoup, and 5 straight specialist jockey Matthew Bennett has the call. Number 7, XY Soul, goes well out the straight and gets some weight relief via the talented apprentice Anthony Williams' 3 kilo claims. This apprentice, I must say, is very, very talented and can go far, very, very far. He only needs to keep his head throughout his career. Number 5, Dodges Link. Number 7, XY Soul. Number 4, Sensational Satin. Those are the top 3. Even though number 6, Sir Kell, is a very, very dangerous contender. The Open Gate Show goes for a break, and we'll return very soon.
We all know the benefits of drinking water and keeping the body hydrated. Drinking alkaline water helps improve the blood's viscosity, which in turn helps the blood flow more efficiently through the body. DK Spring Water is alkaline water. DK Spring Water, bottled at the head of the springs in pristine Buff Bay, Portland. Available in 280 milliliters, 500 milliliters, 1.5 liter and 5-gallon bottles. Call 627-9114 to order yours today. DK Spring Water. Taste it, know it, love it.
Welcome back. Remember to subscribe to the Open Gate Show on YouTube and press the like button. The Open Gate Show regrets to announce the passing of veteran trainer and businessman Tony Brown. Remember Tony Brown, who runs under the banner of Winfield Stables and owner of Brown's Funeral Parlor. He passed today. The horse racing fraternity surely will remember this quiet and kind gentleman. Flame of Victory. That's the first horse that came to mind, Emilio Rodriguez. And veteran jockey Bebito Harvey rode a lot of winner for Tony Brown. Race 5 goes a mile or 1,600 meters, named in honor of the 1998 Classic Guinness winner Philly Tassiwasi. Owned by Alexander Abe and trained by Ozzy Pinchin. 8 are declared here. Number 1, Lionel Ficati, was competitive last time against the top ones here. Number 2, Marsh and Shout, looking very happier on the exercise track since that last race he ran on the 13th of May, going 5.5 furlongs, drawing in the inner and close to finish 11.5 third to Brompton and Lex and company. Now, at a more favourable distance, Martin Shoot has a good chance to fight this out. Number 3, General Chief, continued to stretch out in the distance. Number 4, Gilbert, ran one pace all the way last time. That was on the 22nd of May, going 9 from 25 yards. finishing third, 2.5 lengths, but was never catching Sonity and Chippy and the Citadel. The Citadel is once again here. This race doesn't have much pace to run at, and Gilbert has to improve to get in front of number 6. Number 5, the Citadel, and number 1, Lionel Zacati. Chances are, maybe, he doesn't like 2 turns. Well, I'm just trying to find an excuse for he. Number 5, the Citadel, fails to give Peter John Passard his first win from his first start as a trainer. Should control the pace here and could use it as an advantage as he has a top rider to ensure that advantage is taken. In Anthony Thomas, number 7, Real Boss, did okay last 3 starts. Top 4, number 5, the Citadel, number 4, Gilbert, number 1, Lana Zacati, number 3, March and Shoot. Surely one of those should win. March and Shoot, very happy animal. Race 6 goes 1,200 meters, naming honor to 2004 Guineas winner, the filly Latonia, trained by Anthony Nunes. Then 12 declared for this. Number 1, Millennium Star, ran well on the 20th of May, going 5.5 furlongs, when finishing second, a length and 3/4, going a bit wide to also long, who was also running on. Millennium Star facing a better set of horses this time around, but should be okay in trying to get in the top 3 or 4. Number 2, Sneaky Joe, could get into your exotics. Number 3, Diamond Rock, showed improvement on last when first time tongue tie was on. The Diamond Box could open now, maybe. Owner trainer Courtney Williams has 2 horses in this race. Number 4, Salad, a low exotic slot, could come. Number 5, Herring, cutting back a bit in distance, plus the figure 8 is back. Those are 2 pluses for her, and she could run a much improved race this time around. Number 7, She's a Nene, still made for the other owner trainer horse. Number 3, Diamond Rock. This one has O'Neill Mullins on board. Number 9, Last Dance, couldn't dance much on the 22nd of May, going 7.5 furlongs when finishing 13.5 lengths fourth, when Prizzy won by 7.5 lengths. Premier Identity won second, and Sneaky Joe in this race was 2 lengths in front of her. Number 10, You and I, best ever display when the figure 8 was off last out. That was on the 20th of May, going 5.5 furlongs and drawn on the inner, reared at the gate, and was way behind, but close to be fourth, 5 lengths behind old stablemate, behind also long Millennium Star and company. The figure 8 is back on, and with a better break, is surely a dangerous contender. Number 11, King Eric, should be fitted now. Top 5, number 1, Millennium Star, number 2, Sneaky Joe, number 3, Diamond Rock, number 5, that's Herring, number 10, You in the Eye. 7th race, named in honor of this is the Distinctive Irish Trophy. Distinctive Irish was owned by Howard Hamilton, trained by Philip Fiani. 7 declared for this 1,820 meters race, or 9 for 25 at same distance. Number 2, Big Daddy, quickly back. Is it because there was a possibility that not much horses are ready to enter in this race? Well, we'll see if he starts. Number 3, I'm Fred, much improved US importee who is lethal when focused. I'm Fred is very underrated, it seems. Number 5, Calculus, can fight this out as he adores the 2-turn distance, which he should welcome back, as well as working well Number 6, She's My Destiny, venturing around 2 turns with a feather to tote. She could be hard to peg back, and apprentice Jordan Barrett has to rate her to perfection to get the trip. Number 7, King Arthur, stepped up at exercise in the mornings, not the first time. This 6-year-old has done that and doesn't do as was expected. I have a very good lightweight jockey in Javanel Patterson, who Jason Acosta gives the call instead of number 6, She's My Destiny, and that's a positive point. 2 things for this horse. If he's focused, he can win. And 2, if it rains, his chances are enhanced. Number 3, I'm Fred. Number 5, Calculus. Number 6, King Arthur, top 3. Sorry, number 6, She's My Destiny. And number 7, King Arthur. Those are the top 4, of which I think the winner should surely come from. The penultimate race, race 8, is the Jamaica 1000 Guineas race. The future race for Ladybird Trio Phyllis, a graded 1 race. 12 declared, 1,600 meters, or a mile they go. The 12 that were declared, 9 projects where our quality trio fillies are at this point in time. Number 2, Boudalicious had her first loss in 4 career starts. This pioneer race filly, who found fitter and more experienced trio fillies too much on the 6th of May, going 7.5 furlongs in the Portmore feature. That was won by Talita, and still Mama Mia was 4.25 lengths behind. Ariel's Rain, interestingly, who finished 3rd in that race, is missing. Not sure Bootylicious was fully tuned for that race, seeing that she was allowing all and sundry lumps of weight all around. All are level now, and she has been looking much better since the last race, and hoping to give new trainer Peter John Passard a quick classic win in his young career. Number 3, Mama Mia, will try to unsettle number 2, Bootylicious on the lead, and with that one on her inside, could do just that, as Bootylicious is the only horse that can stop Talita from winning this race. I hope this race is run okay, and for sentiments, I would love for Bootylicious to win. Number 5, All for Love. Well, this horse could earn a low exotic slot. Number 8, Brown Skin Girl, another of Jason Acosta's horse in this one, and can close for a minor share. Number 12, Talita, raring to go for another victory over Nemesis Bootylicious and Stalemate Mamma Mia. I saw this one the past couple of days, and I can tell you, well, I've already said she's ready to go, and she is. This was only 3 horses with class, the first classic, and 12 horses with 12 horses, a few maidens, and none 2 winners at this time of the season. It is what it is, so we have to go with it. Top 2, surely. Number 12, Talita, and number 2, Bootylicious, with number 3, Mamma Mia, to fill below those 2. Number 8, Brown Skin Girl, and number 5, All for Love, is my expectations to fill the minor places in the top 5. Final race, race 9, goes 1,100 meters over 5.5 furlongs. Marlene, My Love. Naming honor of Marlene, My Love, another horse owned by Howard Hamilton, and this one was trained by Dwight Chen. I remember Marlene, My Love on debut, better the horse that I trained, and it was really something how Marlene, My Love won. My horse name then was, oh brother, I don't know. Anyway, let's get on. 14 declared for this race. Number 3, Atomic Energy could help but running okay amongst a poor set last out, finishing 5.5 lengths fifth on the 27th of May, going 6 furlongs. Then California Gold, the Bee's Knees, and To Kill a Mockingbird. Number 4, Glitter and Gold, a debutant, one of two here for trainer Lon Curlew. This one was born on May 18 to be fillied by Debutant Glitter, out of Runaway Queen by Sligo Bay. Brian Winston owned Fitzgerald Richard with Roberts, Bread, Clyde Brissett, the groom, Anthony Thomas, he gets the call. Glitter and Magnum working okay, but will need this, even though could earn a low exotic spot in this one. Number 5, Xylophonic Steel. First starter for new trainer, Zari Tucker, nephew of famed Jamaican balladeer singer Junior Tucker. Zari Tucker is also a musician himself, hence the name of this filly, Xylophonic Steel. Xylophonic Steel, I've noted, has looked very sharp since its last race, and I'm expecting a very good display from her. Number 6, another debutant. This horse was born on the 6th of June. It has been fillied by Debutant Glitters, out by Spacelink. Hamart Farms own Lon Curlew trains Dr. and Mrs. Cornelia Link, the breeder. The groom, Morris Hart, Siddiqui Blake, rides. This late bred filly has been on a program for ages and is expected by most to deliver the goods first time out. Number 7, Lady Ramdulari, have her in your low exotics tomorrow. Number 8, MPRS Links could use experience and better. Number 6, Glittering Star. Number 10 rather, The Love of God. Some have to wait a while for the love of God to be seen. Could be tomorrow, even though it depends on which God you love. Number 13, Answer My Prayers. There might be a few pundits will box the exactor with number 10, The Love of God. Number 14, a Nuclear Chaser, a debutant, born the 16th of May, a great filly by Nuclear Wayne, out of Paper Chaser by Fearless Vision. Modern Collection owns Robert French, own and bred this one. Nigel Webley, the groom, Roger Hewitt rides. Looks to have use, but drawn on the outside, on the turn. Being a debutant, she better have speed as well as experience in passing horses. I'm selecting though number 8, MPR's Links, just for number 6, Glittering Star. Number 10, Love of God. Number 5, Xylophonic Steel. Number 14, Nuclear Chaser. Number 13, Answer My Prayers could be factored in. Good luck. Join me Saturday afternoon when I'll try to help you decipher the Sunday race meet. Remember to subscribe to the Open Net Show on YouTube and press the like button.